Hello friends, welcome back. This is December Daily 2024 and I am working on day 3. This video is getting uploaded the same day as day 1 and day 2, so I apologize for the lighting in here, but my hope is to get today's done and then start printing some photos off for Project Life and maybe a couple more December dailies, but that's kind of a little bit later on. So the plan is to use these little 3x4 cards, and I'm using up another one of those little Tim Holtz words. These are really cute little cards, but I mean, I don't really know how else I would use them. And I did a little bit of journaling off camera using one of my old stickers, and this I'm planning on using some stickers from this booklet and maybe some of the other little things that I've pulled. So there are some words, and this is like a sticker that's meant to look like washi tape. I left the buttons on my desk. I may or may not use one. We'll see how we go. But I will put you on fast forward while I finish this up. The doggies are napping with me as I do this voiceover, so apologies for any sighing and snoring. It is a certain little someone. All right, so yeah, I really love doing December Daily for this reason. There's so much less pressure, and I mean in terms of like the amount of thought and difficulty that goes into decorating these little pockets. And I mean, if you're someone who doesn't really enjoy doing big elaborate layouts, Project Life for sure is for you. And also like little projects like December Daily or like this kind of thing where you basically just have this little sheet protector that you slide things in and then you get to play with paper. And I love that. So I've been doing December Daily now. Oh man, I think this will be my 5th year. I think it's my 5th year. And I don't really see myself stopping anytime soon. And the same goes true of Project Life. I mean, it's just so much easier than traditional scrapbooking used to be, for me anyway. And the only downside, and I think I've said this in a video before, or at least several, is that you don't get to use a lot of supplies. And by that I mean that if you've got a large volume of supplies you're looking to use, you're not going to burn through it in doing these kinds of memory keeping. And I guess that's got a good side and a bad side. You know, if you're looking to use up your stash and you don't want to part with any of it, then you're just going to end up keep accumulating things. But if you're someone who's a bit of a minimalist, you can make this really simple and just go buy yourself like plain white cardstock, and those layouts always look really pretty too. So don't let memory keeping like this intimidate you. I guess the only real investment is the little binders themselves and the sheet protectors, and even then there are ways to work around it. So yeah, I'm just gluing some things down, and this is where I decide, yes, I am going to use that little button. And I used to have little pop dots, which were great for this kind of thing, but I couldn't find them. So I used some red line tape, and I'm just fighting to get the backer off it. But yeah, this ends up going on that top right card, and another button is off my desk, so that's good. And here in a minute, you're going to see me decide that I want to color the cardinal on that other card there with some Wink of Stella, which is just basically like a glittery pen. It's like a clear glitter. And I made a mess. So off camera, I had to do some, I had to dry it off with my heat gun. And then I decided to balance it and use some glitter on the upper left-hand card as well. Yeah, this is my Wink of Stella pen, which is old. And I squeezed it, which is the worst thing you can do. And a big old blob came out right about here. And so I had to spread it all over the embellishment rather than just focus on the cardinal. So yeah, here it is. I squeeze it here. Sorry about that. Doggies heard a noise, so they got up and left, but not before they made noise. So yeah, so this is just basically me coloring in this whole embellishment. And I could have cut this part out of the video, but this layout really didn't take me very much time, so I figured I'd leave it in. Coloring and coloring and spreading and spreading. I love these Wink of Stella pens too. These are great. Especially if you like to add a little bit of glitter, but you don't want to be bothered buying like the pots of glitter, because I find it gets everywhere and nobody needs that this time of year. Looks like I'm back. All right, day 3, all done. I colored this sticker and this sticker in with my Wink of Stella pen, and there was a blob, so I had to spread it out. I originally intended to only color the cardinal, but it's fine. And then, of course, I had to heat emboss it. I'll take it out because you can't really see with the glare of the protector. Very pretty. All right. As always, thanks for coming to hang out with me, and I will see you next video. Bye for now.